Hello, everybody. So I'm going to be doing a training video for you guys all on our brand new gift registry and bridal shower process. This is Director Becky Wolfinger here in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. And so I'm just going to start my screen share because I figured this would just be the easiest way for me to bring this training to you guys. All right, so when you are logged on to Consultants Corner, you are going to find a couple different places that you'll find information on the bridal shower and on the gift registry. Now, they're two separate things, but they can both be merged together. So let's start with a bridal shower. So you're going to go down to the My Shows tab, and then you will go down to Wedding Showers. And what you're going to find is a slew of new information, invitations, social media images, pretty much anything and everything that you're going to need for a bridal shower or to explain the complete process. Now, what's important about a bridal shower is that you make sure that this party, so, quote unquote, is all about the bride. It's really not going to be about us or us as the consultant there, more so as we want to make sure that this is a special day for our bride. So if you scroll down through, you guys are going to see that there's just some basic information about bridal showers and, factually why they're important to your business because they can bring on a lot of potential sales. So right here, you're going to find different ways that you can book wedding showers. So, making sure that you talk about this at every show is important because a lot of people don't realize that we even do bridal showers or gift registries. So it's important, especially now with them redesigning the whole process, that we make sure that we kind of approach the subject back with our hosts and customers. So the second way would be to display wedding shower flyer, which you can also find in the resources section on this page. At your vendor tables, different expos that you're doing, at local bridal shower shops, that kind of thing. Down at the bottom, there is some social media images that you can use to share on Facebook or Instagram or any kind of social media platform that you may be using. And then Home Office has also designed a customer connection email that you can send out to all of your customers that are in your email database currently. So planning is really important, and it's just like host coaching any other host, except that you're working generally with a bride and with their coordinator. So most of the time it's like their mother or their sister or their best friend. And so, you want to make sure that you plan out all these details and really find out what the bride is after. There's going to be times where you're going to do a bridal shower and they don't want you to cook, and that's okay. Because again, we want to make sure that this is all about our brides. So I would just, again, recommend, reading down through this information. But basically the way you're going to do it, you guys are going to select the date of the bridal shower, of course, and then you're going to set up or create the show just like you would a normal show, except for instead of making it a cooking or a catalog show, you're going to make it a bridal show. And then you're going to enter the guest of honor as the host and then her co-host as the co-host. And then decide where the shower is going to be held because you can actually personalize this information so that it appears with the actual location where the shower is going to be held when they look at it online. So then another key thing is to decide where all of the products are going to be shipped after the bridal shower is over. Most of the time I find that the mother or whoever's helping coordinate likes to have them shipped to her, and then she kind of takes care of it. So once you have the shower portion of it taken care of as far as setting it up on your website, then you are going to see if they want to do a wedding registry. And so if you look down here at number 6, it's going to walk you again step by step on how to set up the registry. So I'm going to take you into a bridal shower that I already have done so I can show you guys exactly what I had to do to set it up. And so basically what you want to have done is you want your host to go onto your website, and they're going to need to create an account just like any other of your hosts do. And once they create their account, then they're going to create their bridal shower registry. Now they want to make sure that they link that to you as the consultant, because what's going to happen is when you create your show, there's going to be a place once you've created the bridal shower, and once her registry is actually created, which again, that's on their part that they're going to do. They're going to actually go to your website, they create the account, and then they set up the wedding registry. And I do have an Evernote file of a step-by-step that I'm sending to my brides or to anybody that's setting up a registry to show them exactly how to do that step-by-step. So I will share that with you guys on our team page. So let's find this bridal shower. So we'll see right here, it's showing up on my screen as wedding. We're going to click into the show date, which that lets me open up all the show information. But again, you're just going to create your show from start to finish like you would any other show. But the only difference is that you're going to select it as a bridal shower. All right, so once we have the show open, so over here, you're going to find a place. So once you've created a bridal shower, they've added this little extra tab at the top where it says host wish list. Okay. So if you click that, and my computer's slow, so bear with me. Then it's going to give you a place, and you'll see that my host has already done the wedding registry and I've already connected it. So this is her wedding registry right here, which looks like we need to make a little bit bigger. But there's going to be a place up here where you can actually connect the wedding registry to this specific show. Okay, so mine's already done, but this is where you're going to find it under this host wish list tab once they've created their wedding registry. Okay. And then, so basically, you know, you can do this as a in-person physical bridal shower where you're going to go and do it. This host is doing hers online. So we're going to do hers as a Facebook event. And so, yeah, you can do it that way too. And Pamper Chef has actually given us the option to do that on here. So again, you're going to create the bridal shower show, but then you're going to change one piece of the information over to be a online party. So again, you're going to check down here for a virtual party, just like we do for any other virtual party. So this helps Pamper Chef track how many online shows as consultants we're doing. And then when you click show page here, the second tab, this is going to give you the option to change it from a standard, you know, bridal shower that they're going to be attending to a bridal shower that's going to be online on Facebook. So over here, you would just select which one you actually want. Come on, computer. So you've got the wedding catalog show, which is what I've selected, which just, again, means the virtual show, or you would select the wedding shower, which is going to be the actual cooking show type in-person bridal shower. Okay. So that's how you're going to actually create the show and merge the registry to it. Now let's go back to the bridal shower page. And let me share some more information with you on that. All right, so if we scan down to the bottom a little bit more, so that's the planning section. And again, you know, it just kind of walks you up through it. If you are not an eBiz Tools subscriber, meaning that you don't have a personal website, you are going to need to have a personal website in order to be able to use the gift registry function or the wish list function for your customers and hosts. So they're going to have the ability to share the registry link with people. And again, you know, I'm going to be creating a Facebook event for this host. And then we can also make invitations that are personalized to our hosts and mail them for them. So at the actual shower, again, you can read through this information, and really it's going to pertain to each bride is going to be individual in what they want their bridal shower to look like. And so what I find is important is just, making sure that you're communicating with the host and with whoever's planning it, to find out what they want it to look like. We all have our ideas in our head of what we think it should look like, but of course we're kind of, we're the consultant. So of course we want it to be about Pampered Chef, but really it needs to be about the bride. So then there's some tips here after the shower, what you should do. So of course you should share a thank you post on the Facebook event. You should follow up with your couple afterward, just again to thank them and show them some appreciation for letting you be a very special part of their time. And then you should follow up with your guests, just like we would with any other show. Now down here at the bottom, you're going to find that here's the wedding shower flyer that you can use, like I said, to display at your cooking shows or on vendor tables. There's a wedding shower planner. There's the printable invitations here. And then here's where you can actually order an apron for your bride at their physical bridal shower. Down at the bottom, Pampered Chef has put some different images for us to use. So there's a banner that we can use in our Facebook events. There are some different posts that they have in mind for on your Facebook event. There's an invited to a wedding shower image, and then there's the thank you image. Okay, so let's talk about wedding registries and wish lists, because they're two different things and they have two different uses. So if you go over here to the training and resources tab and down to gift registry and wish list, that's where you're going to find all of this updated information. And I would tell you guys, my philosophy, get in here on the website and just play around. There's nothing that you're going to be able to hurt on it. And it's going to actually be the best way for you to learn how to do this. All the information that I'm sharing, of course, is, just basic information. And so it's kind of up on, to each of us to kind of take the initiative to find what's going to work for our business. So there's just an overview here of the differences between a gift registry and a wish list. So gift registry is a gift registry, okay? So the gift registry is going to be used for your bridal showers. It can be used for a housewarming party, a graduation party, anything like that where they actually want to set up a wish list, okay, or a registry that they want people to have the ability to shop from, okay? A wish list is just that. A wish list is something that your host can use. I use it with my hosts all the time so that I can get them excited about their show. It's something that your customers can create just so that they have a running list of what they want to buy in the future from you. And so this is all your information here about the differences and how you would use each one. And again, there's a wish list flyer that you can print off, and then there's a wedding shower flyer here as well. My computer is being slow. All right. And so here again is another social media image that you can use about our wedding registries. So once you have people that are setting up wedding registries or setting up wish lists, you want to be able to find them and actually view them, okay? And so when you're in your consultant's corner or our back office, you're going to go up here to this tab and click My Account, okay? And once you get here, this is where you're going to find anybody that's created a wish list or a registry. This is where you as the consultant are actually going to be able to find those for the customers, okay? So let's just give this a minute. Okay. So this is also the place, if you ever have a change that you need to make on your personal information, you can come here to change it. Your order history is here. But you're going to find right here is where you're going to find your wish lists and your registries. So you're going to click View Wish Lists, and that's going to pull up any wish lists that have been created as of this moment. And so let's find Paige Miller, which is my bridal shower that we're going to be doing. Okay, and so when you play around, of course, you can create your own wish list, and we want to find our customers. So we're going to click My Customers. And then this is where all of my customers with a current wish list or registry are going to be found. Okay, so you'll see that I have all of these already set up with people. And let's find Paige Miller. Here's Paige Miller's bridal shower. And so what I would have the ability to do is I could go in and help edit hers, remove or add things for her. But then I also can share this right to Facebook. I can send it through email, or I can just copy the link and send it. So most brides are going to want that link because they're going to also put that on the bridal shower invitations when they mail it. So this is, again, another important place to go. So I like that we have the functionality to actually just be able to click Facebook, and we can share it right into their actual Facebook event. So I hope this has helped to answer some of your questions that you guys have had on bridal showers and on registries and wish lists. And if you have any more questions, of course, you can always post on our team page. But thank you guys so much for watching.